Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, Artemis, hello, wait. Yes, I don't know why, but my audio settings were all messed up today in OBS. Okay, now let's go. Stasis. Uh, are you gonna show up, game? Classic shit, really? A shit classic? Wait, make up your mind. Is it a classic shit or a shit classic? Okay, let's continue game. Ooh. Coca-Cola. Can I pick it up? Yes, I can pick it up. Oh, yay! Okay, we figured out what to do.
Wow.
Blood, but no bodies. Okay. I think we'll probably be able to complete it today.
Warning. This area
It
is
has a
off limits
sequel?
to all active Pt2 users. Please see your supervisor for further instructions.
Is the screen cut off?
That makes
Yes,
sense.
kinda.
All PDTs. That's everyone. They must have changed security settings. Stop anyone from heading down below.
Or coming up.
Wait, is that better? Yes, okay, I guess I need to put it to full screen. But it also means that when I alt tab, it will like kill the audios. PDA, time to read more shits. There's a sequel, Stasis Pt2. I didn't know that. Okay. I shall have to add it to my wish list. I still don't even remember how I got this game, to be honest. It might be like from Humble Bundle like 10,000 years ago. But it looked pretty interesting, so that's why I'm playing. Erica Boxer. That utter jerk. I cannot believe that asshole. What kind of man dumps a girl on their anniversary? Poor Danica's in hysterics. I had to swap my shifts on account of that prick. Sadie made that easy enough. She's such a good friend to me. We were inseparable at nursing school until she decided to branch out into botany. Seems she's suited more to general medical research than patient care. That's fine, I don't mind. I prefer working with people to plants anyway. The new walkway in hydroponics is a bonus too. Some of our boys like to stretch their new limbs among the greenery. Who said that the new department were of no use? This is selfish, I know. But damn it, I had so much on my plate. I'm having to do serious overtime, and then ungrateful turds like Eric mean I've got even more to deal with. My poor baby sister, body of a 30-year-old woman, mind of a 16-year-old girl. Apparently he says being the pilot of the Ozymandias is just too much pressure on the relationship. As is that sweet little co-pilot he recently acquired. I have had it up to here with pilots. Are they ever not chasing tail? Well, tonight should be okay, as I've got Danica coming along with some of the girls and a shipment of Martian champagne. Martian champagne sounds good. The budget increase is proving to be a blessing and a curse. We've got more equipment for sure, but nowhere near enough space for it. If only the groom leg was one of those modular types, we might be able to get some extra room. Sadie and I are working our butts off here. God bless Sadie. If it wasn't for her, I'll probably be an alcoholic by now. She's still not over her douchebag set and calls me up crying most nights just to talk about how much she misses him. Next time I see him, I'm gonna punch his lights out. I worry about Danica. She's depressed, not eating, not sleeping. I might ask Angrasha to book her in for an appointment. She needs a streak. Work-wise, the regeneration tanks are working beautifully. But the increased demand for them means we're running short on chemical dissociation reagents. And the cell growth regeneration fluid is pretty much spent. Speaking of the fluid, is this new stuff Dr. Milan's unit has been using? It's technically the same as the last stuff, but I'm sure the molecular composition is different. Apparently it's 4 times as effective. It seems kinda unpredictable actually. I've already asked Dr. Harvey to request that we switch back to the old one, which he had done twice. Why are they ignoring us? Doo-doo-doo. Huge crazy ball in the mess hall today. All of the guys sweating and look like they OD'd on something. There's been a spike in violent assault. I swear it has something to do with the new supplies that came in. Ever since that new regen fluid, it seems like everyone else is slightly off too. I'm sure of it. Diets, medicine, genetic samples, you name it. I spoke to Sadie and she swears there's been tampering. The idea that we've been ingesting bad food for months scared the shit out of me. I'm going to get a friend of mine to analyze some samples. Until then, I'm locking my door at night. I'm not sure who I can trust. Sadie's been giving me strange looks too. I might actually change. Oh, are they becoming like zombies or something? I don't care anymore. I just don't care. I have to see Danica. I have to. She's with 2 others near the hangars and I'm stuck here in medicals. 2 rifles taken from Malone and Bird and a laser scalpel. That's all we have to get here. That's all we have to get there. Sadie keeps fighting me on this and making excuses. She's starting to piss me off. Has that idiot forgotten where we are? That the Groom Lake is now a freaking hunting ground and my sister is in the middle of it. I don't fucking care if they don't come with me. I have to see my sister. I have to know about Danica. I heard her on the radio a day or so ago, so I know she's still alive. She has to be hiding. Danica was always better than me at hide and seek back home. It took hours to find her. Once Mom sent a search party for her, she'd been hiding at the bottom of the garden, tucked inside a dirt hole where Dad was planting beets. She's hiding. She has to be. Sadie's causing me problem. If she won't come along, I guess I'll have to make her come along, whether she wants to or not. Well, I mean, she's now gone. Elevator. What's going on?
I think I found the crew.
Are they all so bloodied up? Like the guy under the floor?
You could say that. I'm not sure how many people I'm looking.
Oh, they got
It's like
splattered.
something from a eugenics war painting.
Try to push through, John. A few decks below. One step at a time.
How old is this game? I thought this was a not that old game. Sadie. Oh. Oh. What the hell was that about? It's from 2015. Eh? Why is the game doing a weird suddenly? Okay, sorry. Let me wait. Okay. Boop. Boop. There we go. Eh. Pretty old, 2015. Shit. For a game that is essentially 8 years old, it's doing. I mean, it still looks pretty good. It emulated the style of the old isometric point and click from a decade earlier. Yeah, I was like, this looks really interesting. But for a 8-year-old game, it's still running pretty well and everything looks so clean. I'm pretty impressed. Ayo. Good specimens, all of them, except for samples 99, D, E, and F. I couldn't for the life of me work out why samples this badly mutated would be permitted anywhere near the greenhouses. Kane's hydroponics have the strictest quarantine regulations in the galaxy, punishable by losing your damn job. It must be that new section of a few floors down. They've got all kinds of fools on the payroll. You know, I usually like to spend time in the greenhouses, but I swear something's going funny with some of the new crops. Erica said I'm probably just imagining it, but I had a whole batch of Brassica growth cultures thrown out the other day showing signs of what looks like Dutch elm disease. What is Dutch elm disease? How is that possible? I'm going to submit a report. How am I supposed to explain to Dr. Milan and the board that we have mutant cultures in storage and perfectly good crops with extinct diseases is another matter? Ew. Erica's lost her goddamn mind. I'm scared out of my mind right now. She's dragged us on a fool's errand across the ship to look for Danica. I tried to tell her how I saw one of those things wearing Danica's face the other morning. Oh god, it makes me want to puke just thinking about it. It looked like a deflated balloon as it scuttled up the walls. I swear Angracia fried it with a bolt, but we can't be sure. Then again, are any of us soldiers? Erica seems to think we're in a Marine Corps, waving around that rifle with a crazy look in her eye, threatening to kill anyone who disagrees with her. Erica, I told her, you are a nurse! God, I barely recognize her anymore. What happened to my best friend? What happened to that girl from Stokely, Mississippi? I don't know who she is anymore. Erica died this morning. One of those horrific things tore her spine out of her body. Right in front of my eyes. Must be one of the last ones left alive. Not that I've got long. I'm infected with something. I can feel it. I checked out the hydroponics lab this morning. It's a wreck. I could have told them, anyone could have told them that trying to breed a new fungus to kill the old one would be disastrous. The rest of it wouldn't budge. I tried tearing it away with the laser scalpel Erica gave me, but it did nothing. Zip, zilch, nada. What doesn't kill it really does make it stronger. I'm going back to retrieve Erica's remains later. I know she died a crazy woman, but she was my friend. I still love her. Ooh. Okay, where do we want to go? Do we go here? Or do we go here? I mean, I already clicked here, so let's go. Shit, it's a...
Serotonergic receptors are present in your principal vascular system.
What does it mean? Where are all the people?
This should be useful.
What do I have? Oxygen cylinder. There is a force field surrounding. Can I go here? Nope. I guess I go here. My god, there's a piece of something in my nose that's very irritating. Oh my god, give me a moment. You sometimes get those like sudden itches in your nose, but like your nose is clear, there's like clearly nothing in it. But it's just itchy out of a sudden. Okay, give me a two. And okay. Good now. Oof, we have a bunch of stuff. Medical machinery, and we have a PDA, extracted PDT, several bent spinal hooks. Her back is being cut open.
It's been cut open.
Of course! They must have manually removed the PDTs. That's why the security systems were reset in medical.
Oh, the bodies. The bodies in the crew quarters. They were skinned.
Yikes.
Just were using the PDTs to move through secure areas.
They must have realized what was going on.
So for me to get to the lower decks...
You have to remove your tag.
Remove?
Perhaps electric shock. No,
I'm gonna
that wouldn't work.
cut
John?
myself open.
This is the only surefire way.
Yikes.
What are you saying?
The surgery pod should already be programmed to remove it.
It didn't work out so well for this poor woman.
It's the only way, unless you space jump between deaths.
This is surgery.
John, prep the pod.
Oh god. Okay. Let me do a little bit of reading. Azaya Al-Rajkumar. Ooh, Indian name. A new year for the chief surgeon. And a new year for the staff of the medical deck. I have to think of it that way or it gets rather confusing. Cybernetics, tissue regeneration, medicinal hydroponics. What the hell name is that? I don't know. Maybe it's a Jewish Indian or something. I don't know. Does that even work? Yes, it may be medicinal, but as I told Dr. Merlan, they are still plants. I don't wish to seem ungrateful. It is Kane Corporation who opened so many new doorways for me and who redefined the frontiers of medicine for us all. As a man who served his apprenticeship on the battlefields, elbow deep in the blood of innocence to see those deserts. I don't know why I read deserts. Deserts and war-torn villages reborn as images of nirvana is a privilege. And all thanks to the sciences of Kane. And yet it's hard to understand why on the Groom Lake so many departments are being forced to share resources like this. I hear our budget will be up for review soon and the chances of us getting an increase are slim. I shall try to remain positive. My goodness! A 300% budget increase! I have not yet been able to even imagine how helpful this financial windfall will be. Dr. Milan assured me that a sizable portion of this budget will be applied to Project C. It makes our work that much more essential, with all the new equipment and new samples. Although, I don't totally agree with the ethics of Dr. Malan's acquisition of volunteers for surgery and testing, the leaps and bounds we've made in our research more make up for the rest of it. It is wrong that we must test the limits. Is it wrong that we must test the limits of morality for the greater good? I am a surgeon who has seen many awful things in the blood-soaked abattoirs of the Pangaea wars. So perhaps this should be second nature to me. But I don't recall agreeing to the use of children for testing. I went to inspect the stasis tubes at the request of my chief nurse and found that there were several children, some as young as 9 years old, awaiting processing. Children? I was shocked and appalled and demanded an explanation from Dr. Malan. Edward Jenner had to test vaccines on children to see if they'd work, he said. I knew the story. What medical does not? What the hell? Jenner injected infected purulent exudates into the child's arm, which must have seemed careless disregard for the child's life. And yet, it saved the boy. That is how he convinced me. We are at the frontier of the sciences. Chances must be taken. I do not always feel comfortable with his ethical choices, but his logic is sound. The research is too valuable for us to let a few moral qualms get in our way, and that is why your whole crew is splattered on the walls of the ship. I fear that my decision to become a surgeon with Kane Corporation is not quite as simple as I thought. The first casualties of the infection spreading across the ship came to my lab, where we had to set up a quarantine operating room. I had to get hands-on with a patient for the first time in years. The flow of blood, the cutting of infected tissue using my specialized tools. God forgive me, but I enjoyed it. It's impossible to explain the adrenaline rush from playing God in such a way, of having the lives of so many on the verge of death in your hands. I felt it on the battlefields, and I feel it now. It is not the beauty of birth that moves me, it seems, but the pungent stench of death. I thought I'd joined Kane Corporation to save my soul, Instead, it is to slake the thirst of the beast in me, whose jaws slaver at the scent of blood. I am ashamed. Those awful life forms are disguising themselves as us, inside us. They wear our skins and our PDTs, which explains how the security system cannot detect them. If I didn't already know where those creatures came from, this would probably be less frightening. But they've learned the vile abominations. Abomination, what a word that is. It appears to summarize what we have created in our hubris. We have created evil. God help us all. Oh God, what have they created? Okay. Time for a stay. Oxygen storage tank, anesthetic. Ooh!
The pod is not properly prepared for the selective program.
What am I supposed to prepare?
This is a friendly reminder that sport climate does not entail death. This is a final request for Whitley Beano to report to Communications Array 18.
How am I supposed to prepare? I am a little bit confused. Okay, I have taken that. What am I supposed to put inside there? Empty stasis fluid. Contain. Stasis fluid. What does that mean?
I think this will fit.
Okay, let me go explore other places, see if maybe we can find something. It has become... Wait, huh? This fungus they needed to fight is a different one that evolved? I don't know. They didn't really specify. So I think there's like two different things happening. There's the fungus infection, and then there are the mutations, the mutated clones that they created. Right? So I don't know if somehow both are related that cause them to like be intelligent or something, or that there's two horrors on this ship that we need to deal with.
Formed the womb. Oh, never again. It crawled through the night and then they crafted their eyes and tore through my skin. Oh, never ever, never again. They came to our mothers in their proud womb.
Why are there people crying?
Changing God's word.
John Marachek.
We burned them with fire and killed them with men. Let us remember, never again.
Okay, so I can't enter there. I don't know, we won't know until we get to the end of the game, right? Can I even go down? Nope, turns out I can't. What am I supposed to do? Oops, press wrong thing. Oh, I forgot double click to... Ow. Oh, wait. I can get through? Oh, I need to somehow find a way to get through.
I think that would break.
Let me just try
I don't think
everything.
that'll work.
How do I get through?
This should be useful.
Wrap with cable.
This isn't going to work.
What am I gonna do if it's wrapped in cable?
This isn't going to work.
I am very confused.
These don't go well together.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Surgical pod is not properly prepared for the selected program.
Cryopreservative tank. Organic receptacle.
These don't go well together. No. Crazy.
What am I missing? Cryopreservative tank. Okay, so is there anything here? Nope. I can't though. I think I still need to fill up all 4 of these thingies. So I have 2 more. An organic receptacle and a cryopreservative tank. Ah, okay, there you go. Maybe we can unlock the medical room now.
We asked customers what they thought about canned operations.
I love Coca-Cola. I love Coca-Cola.
I love Coca-Cola.
Why is there Coca-Cola ad playing?
Hey, Coca-Cola. I love Coca-Cola. Everybody loves it.
Elizabeth Swanson. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, I still can't go through the security gate, but I can at least access the room with the force field. Okay, bunch of stuff. Discarded Stasis. Oh my god, I need to do chemistry.
A survivor.
Is someone alive?
Not exactly. He's in stasis.
It can be dangerous to wake someone from stasis without the proper procedures being followed.
So who the hell woke me?
Forget him, John. You need to think about the mission.
Torn apart door. A harbinger of sadness. Okay. 3 of that. Is that what it is? I don't know. No, go back, go back. Four at the head. What does it mean? Oh. Is it not working? Do I need to fix it somehow? Legs.
Another body. 2.
Burke. Excuse me. Be still, my beating heart. I saw the most divine creature in hydroponics. She's friend with the nurse Erica. Erica gives me the evil eye, but Sadie is just a divine thing. Curves in all the right places and the face of an angel. I keep trying to come up with reasons to visit the medicinal hydroponics section. She never sees me though. I'm not trained medical staff. Those soldiers in the recovery rooms give me funny looks if I'm at the windows trying to get her attention. I have to find a way to speak to Sadie directly. I've seen her head to the decontamination room, and she seems to go there after every shift. I might try and strike up a conversation by one of the machines, maybe offer to buy her a drink. I'll do it tomorrow, or maybe the day after tomorrow, because tomorrow I've got a double shift. Still, it takes a brave man to work on unknown sciences in the bottom of the cosmos, doesn't it? Like the jocks back at school would ever be able to do what I frigging do. I risk life, oh my god, I can't English today. Life and limb to repair essential electronics, and that takes courage. I may not be a soldier, but I think I have the right to call myself a man of courage. What's with the shutdown? Jesus, 9 days now? I've been trying to get through to the surgical pods for a week. I gave up going to hydroponics to see Sadie after they started restricting access to unnecessary personnel. So now I just hang around product storage by the vending machines hoping to see her. But when I do, I just choke up. Damn, I am so pathetic. I'm reading this book by Ariel Sanchez. It's about the eugenics war. It's freaking amazing that we're even allowed to do what we do on the Groom Lake with what happened all those years ago. I have to hide the book though. Dr. Mullen saw me reading it in the rec room and he went totally apeshit. Threatened to burn the book and fire my ass. So now it stays in under my pillow. And I sure as hell don't want to take it on my rounds. Instead, I bring one of the Pangean series by W.C. Dark with me. Is that his real name? Doubt it. I love Major Plotol. He's incredible. Sometimes I wish I'd had the balls to be in the Marine rather than engineering. I'd love to be like him. Rations arrived today. Now nobody's impressed. It's all emergency shit. So hardly gourmet. But man, I wasn't expecting much. But this is seriously bad. Because food's short, people are going buck. Lotus Punch Balloon broke the poor bastard's nose. Steve's having trouble keeping everyone's fists off of each other. I keep asking why we can't just raid hydroponics, but they keep shouting me down, especially Sadie. She looks pissed when she sees me, but nowhere near as pissed as when she looks at Dr. Malan and Dr. Al-Raj Kupa. She must despise me. Why didn't I just ask her out before? Because you're a coward, Burke. A dirty, stinking coward. Oops. Did someone message me? Oh, okay. No, it's just work message. I'm gonna ignore that. The power went out again. I'm so freaking scared. I can barely breathe. Those rumors of animals prowling around medicals? Not rumors. I saw one guy ripped apart by one of those things. Couldn't make it out too well. Pale skin tails, I think. They move around like a pack of dogs, and they're strong. People are scared and hungry. I kept a small stash of food in my quarters. I didn't even tell Steve about it. I feel ashamed for keeping it to myself, but people are getting crazy, man. I think it might actually be against regulation to hoard food. Migleta would kill me if he knew I had rations hidden. Come on, the guy's nuts. He practically strangled me the other day. Carswell had to restrain him. Body still frigging kills from the operation earlier. Steve was nominated to reprogram the security turrets and the guy just went and did it. He's a hero, not like me. Now I'm not just a coward, I'm a freaking murderer. I used those poor bastards in Stasis to keep those god-awful things from getting to me. I just unlocked the Stasis units and began the recovery process so that when they staggered out of the deep freeze, those things were waiting for them. I found a product storage room that nobody was using and locked myself in. When the breach was reported, I heard the screams. I pissed myself. I fucking pissed myself. Is that any way for a real man to behave? As I ran, I saw Sadie cradling her best friend's bloodied body in the corridor. The worst freaking part isn't that it never occurred to me to stop. I just hoped they'd buy me the time I needed to find a hiding place. That's who Bert Carter was, whoever finds this, and I know somebody will. He was a coward. I just hope that the computer parts in this PDA come in handy to whoever finds it. If my hide was this useless in life, the least I can hope is that something I left behind will be useful. Okay, so we have I can't decide if those are screams or are those like alarms. Is this normal? Self-loathing when you're going to die soon? Why must it always be near death? Because that's the time where you have time to reflect on yourself. Whether you did shit stuff or you did well in life. I don't know. Force you to confront yourself because you can't run away. Okay, I think the chip goes here. Come on, give me the chip. Yes, you can do it. Oh god, we have to do this. Do you remember? I need to take pictures. Oopsies. Continue. Okay, so there are a couple things that we need to do. I'm getting ready to take picture. Where is this pointing at? I can't really see. Where's this? Oh, I think I have to guess, sort of. Because the screens are so fucked up. Okay, at least we know for sure that this chemical is for the head. Okay, let's go. You're about to be experimented on, bro. Okay, so first things first. The head is CH2 connected to an N, which is on a GG. Neither of these are what? I'm actually quite confused. Neither of it is that, unless it's this one. Okay, I can switch it. Okay, got it. Okay, this is the chemical. And 4 doses. And then is it showing the lungs? I assume it's the lungs. It's a N to CH2N. Okay, this one is one dose. And then you have, I can't really see, but I am assuming neither of it matches. Okay, so this one is 3. And then do I just guess with this? Wrong. God damn it! Are there any more clues? So there's 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, I know for sure the head is this one, no doubt about it. And then okay, it's either this one or this one. But they don't have this, so this one is correct. 1 and 2 is correct for sure. This one is 3. Oh, so I just need to guess these two. Oh my god, how does this work? Is there a pattern? One, two, three, four, five, six, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm confused. Something 6 it can and brute force isn't going to work even for the early 2000s nonsensical puzzle design. I cannot figure it out. Shoot the guy. Okay, let's go find for other clues. Ask you to go there while you go there. Is it like hidden in one of these thingies which I did not see?
No, it's one.
For those of you who are still able to receive these messages, you'll know by now that the creatures are using our PDTs. You proceed to the primary surgery part where your PDTs will be removed. Okay. Destroy what destroys you. What is this? NH4. Maybe that's a clue. Okay. Four. Okay, so now we have two which we don't know. This one and this one, which we don't know what yet. Okay, let's go find more clues. At least you don't have to spend 12 hours before the prevalent use of the internet to figure out a puzzle in King's Quest 5. I mean, I could spend that long if I wanted to. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is correct. I think. Now we continue. Oh, maybe I check the other PDAs. They have notes. If they have notes attached. To get access to the castle by painting a door. Sounds like fun. Notices and reports. Okay, they all have the same thing. Inventory anomalies. First, allow me to apologize for mailing you directly, but this is classified raid emergency. There are signs that the tampering began some time ago. Some of the materials are merely spoiled, but a large quantity appears to have been illegally modified. I'm not sure who the new suppliers are, but the inventory they have provided does not match the chemical manifest included. I am aware this is a shipping concern rather than a hydroponics one, but Project Seed is based around our successful cultivation of hyper-nutritious plants in unusual conditions. With the current stock we possess, there is no limit to the number of illegal and mutated nutrients going into our plant growth. I'd advise that shipping and medical begin more thorough inspections of the received cargo. I suspect the problems could go back for months, although I have no evidence to prove this. Please recommend immediate termination of supply runs and decontamination of irrigation pipes until this is resolved. Okay, so we know the some of the stuff was contaminated. Oops, wait, I forgot there's another email. No, read the thing, god damn it. I love you very much, sweetie, but have you lost your mind? Those samples are restricted. Okay. Dee-doo-dee-doo. Food enhancement. I was under the misapprehension that your request was perhaps just paranoia. But given the tests I've performed on the provided samples, well, I have to be honest, its implications are frightening. I will generally concur with your initial theory that some batches just went bad, but there's clearly much more than spoilage at work. A fungus, for example, was spread through samples. But there is an astonishing difference between the samples you sent me. Some seem to have been cultivated quite for the qualities they demonstrate. Did you know the brassica example is enhanced with a genetically enhanced form of PCP? I know this because I tested the sample on one of my rats. The poor little thing lashed out violently, suffered a seizure, and then died. The precise name is DV85, a drug that was popular for enhancing the abilities of so-called remote viewers during the eugenics war. Laboratory-created stuff, all designer, all professional. The most alarming part is owing to the different genetic strains seen in the 5 samples you sent for analysis, I get the impression that these contaminants were deliberately distributed to both patients and staff. I'm not sure what lunatic would do such a thing, best of all on a long-haul lab trip, but I've already sent a request to my superiors at the ministry to examine the matter further. On an informal note, please look after yourself, Erica. You were my best pupil, and I'm pleased you chose to confide in me. I do apologize that it has taken so long to get back to you. they were the experiments all along. The whole ship crew were experiments all along. Anything here? Nope. I feel like somehow I need to get through there. How do I?
My dear little girl, you don't know how happy we are to have you with us.
How do I unlock this door?
They serve a very real purpose.
I can try to make it fit, but it may break.
Just patience.
I am kind of confused. Do I use this on empty stasis?
I can't see it working like that.
But it says empty stasis fluid container.
Maybe. No. I can try to make it fit, but it may break.
Okay. I suspect so too. But I can't figure out any other way to get the yeah, I can't figure out how to get the thingy opened. Time to do the Google. I'll try to scroll down to the part where I need to get the specimen thingy. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, okay. We missed one PDA. Wait, whose PDA is this? Okay. We missed one. Google. No wonder adventure games have fallen out of popularity. I think I still like adventure games, but sometimes it can get like rather frustrating when you cannot figure it out. But it helps though if you have like friends that like to play adventure games, then you figure it out together. So for what? 1, 3, 2, 4. Okay, somehow I got the dosages right. 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, 4. 2, 3, 5, 3, 2. Oh my god, I was just a little bit off. Ew, yeah. Oh, the guy's alive.
Steady yourself. You'll be okay.
Holy shit, what the fuck?
God damn it.
I heard screaming.
Woke him up. The survivor.
It died.
He didn't make it. I think I killed him. I think I did something.
I told you to leave him. He was dead the minute they froze him. You just made his death easier, simpler.
I just killed a man, Tia.
You need to move before you become another dead body.
Have some mercy.
Mercy. You have no idea how much mercy I have. I've
Yes.
been in hell. Made choices that got people killed. This isn't just about you anymore. I'm sorry. I need you, John.
I wonder where is she holed up? In what, like?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Excuse me. Now we can pick up the fluids. Okay, there you go. What the? I mean, I also have that feeling. I feel like maybe she's the alien thingy all along, and he's just using us to get off this ship somehow.
Medtech surgical plot is not properly prepared for the selected program.
What does the organic receptacle mean? I need to get blood. Oh, but the guy... I mean, technically, he counts as blood, right? But how do I get the blood? I don't have any tools right now. Dee doo dee doo dee doo dee doo dee doo. Okay, I'm very confused right now. Give me a moment. Now! I am missing something. I am missing... Ow, ow, ow!
I can't see it working like that.
I wonder if I can use the gun on him.
These don't go well together.
God damn it.
It doesn't work like that.
Oh, no, I've already seen this. Maybe I'll go back to the other room to see what I can do. Organic material. Why is there a whispering in my ear?
Kane Corporation, the last truly great company, wants to thank all employees for their dedicated service. This year's profits are up 20% across all sectors.
Okay. Maybe let's go through here again and see if there's anything I missed. Bloodstains. Nope. Did I genuinely miss something? Elevator. Is there a room here that I missed somehow? Happens. Discarded hospital bed. Surgical tray. Did I just use this on myself?
That's just crazy. I think that would break. No, that's ridiculous.
Ah, this is the one I missed. Okay, never mind. Where is the organic stuff? Can I use it on this?
I think that would break. It doesn't work like that.
My brain is stuck. I mean, it's not this thing here. I feel like there's some way I should be using this dead occupant somehow, but how? That is the question. How did I get another empty stasis fluid? And where did the body go? Did I accidentally reset it? Yes, I did. No, I need to redo this part. I think I don't know what happened. It sort of like blinked and then have no idea what happened. Let me just quickly redo this part. 3, 4. Okay, then the person died. And he died.
Steady yourself. You'll be okay.
God damn it.
I heard screaming.
Woke him up. The survivor. He didn't make it. I think I killed him. I think I did something.
I told you to leave him. He was dead the minute they froze him. You just made his death easier, simpler.
I just killed a man, Tia.
He kind of really looks like he's naked though. Look at the blood.
Have some mercy.
Mercy. You have no idea how much mercy I have. I've been in hell. Made choices that got people killed. This isn't just about you anymore. I'm sorry. I need you, John.
Okay. You know what to do with this. Go back. Go through here, put it in.
Surgical pot is not properly prepared for the selective program.
It doesn't work like that.
I'm very confused. I read the guide, right? It says that I am supposed to have a body part, but where did you get the body part from? Because I don't have a body part right now. That's the part where I'm confused about. I think there is a critical error here. Huh? I am very confused. Very confused. Where does the body part come from? Do I take it from like way before? No, I don't see it. Hey? Oh, okay. I got it. I got it. So, it is a little bit of a hidden thingy. I need to like... Apparently it's specific pixel only, which enables you to pick up can't see shit though. Is it it? Ah, there it is. Oh my god. I found it. The missing piece. That's where the organic material is. What is this supposed to do? Oh! Mash it up! Oh, that sounds... Refined organic material. I don't know how mashing it with a gun turns it into refined organic material, but sure. Yay! Time to get chopped up. Oh god. Ooh.
You're going to have to be awake for this.
You're not helping.
Sorry. Okay. Just shit. Even be careful doesn't cover it.
I'll be fine. It's not like the power's gonna cut out in the middle of surgery.
Shit, John. Why would you even say that?
I'm about to cut into my spinal cord. I'm allowed one joke.
I'll be monitoring.
Deep breath.
I am taking deep breaths on behalf of the game character. What's with the loading screen? Uh-oh. The silence is deafening. Did they cut it out because it would be too horrifying? Or it's just gonna straight up load into him just like screaming his head off? What? Loading.
I am Robin, the automated
Oh god, no, it's a full-on cutscene.
will explain the procedure to you and offer you an opportunity to ask any questions. You may feel some discomfort after
Yes,
this,
you may
such
feel
as
some
headache or
discomfort.
nausea.
Just
Let
some.
us know if you are uncomfortable so that you may be given medication and or other treatment.
Why does this sound like a kid?
Configured.
Holy, oh shit.
Substance is not correctly prepared.
This is horrifying. What happens now? What happen? Am I supposed to press something? Ah! Okay, he's not screaming much. There's no blood. What now? Do I go the next step?
Surgery program 0415.
Oh, it's just his shirt. Okay, he's not naked. They made me click through the steps. God damn.
Magnetic resonance imaging.
Holy shit. Oh.
High surgeon core system. Power and core sensor.
What am I supposed to do? Oh, I have to do it in the right sequence. Okay, got it.
Blood vessel lesions apparent. Surgery complete. Subject deceased. Alive. Deceased. Alive. Program terminated. Have a nice day.
Have a nice... Phew. You turn down the volume. Uh-oh, there's something crawling. Uh-oh. What the fuck is coming? Phew. What the hell is that thing? Eating the corpse. Please don't eat me. Please don't eat me. Please no jump scare. Please no jump scare.
Rebecca. No. Rebecca. Run. No. Rebecca. Run. No. Rebecca. Run.
John?
I'm here.
I've been trying to contact you. I couldn't hear anything. I thought the worst.
How long was I out?
2 hours.
Oh!
Okay. Alive?
Yeah, goes me. Oh.
Fuck, my back is sore.
3 decks and you'll see your daughter. Focus on that. You should have enough drugs running through you to keep going for a few more hours.
Drugs. I've never been a fan. These
Yeah, oh my god, I'm suddenly breathing a lot. Oh god. John. We are almost there. There is no running option. Ah, my nose is suddenly activated. Okay, while he slowly walks towards the medical center place, I shall refill my water. Case is back? No, I don't know. Something just triggered my nose. Maybe the shock of having to do surgery on on someone in such a gruesome way is triggering my nose. I don't know, man.
We've got delivery systems, and we need you to confine them.
You know, the body reacts in ways when it's under stress and duress. Maybe this is one of the physical manifestations. Is my nose gets fluey.
Employees for their dedicated service.
Ugh.
This year's profits are up 20% across all sectors. Life expectancy is up 5 years. We are at the cusp of greatness. In the words of Henry Kane himself, humanity has chosen us to do its work, and together we will not let them down. Kane Corporation. Tomorrow's technology. Today.
Okay. I think we can go through now.
Get a Juka and whiskey mixer for just 100 credits at the TV Twister.
Are you a pacifist? Don't like to get your hands...
Cannot?
We've got germs. We've got delivery systems, and we need you to confine them in interesting ways.
How do I just... Is it the elevator door?
Your bar of choice does it again. Puddle of Mud has an all-new Sim Stricker. She is also so hot. Visit us at Crew Quarters Sigma.
Ah, yes, it is the elevator. I don't like this.
A biological quarantine has been initiated.
I don't like this at all.
Level 2. Kitchen knife and snowflake are off limits. Level 3. Hydroponics is off limits.
Oh, there is a growth. Oh, this is what they were talking about, the fungus. So...
Perfect.
Where are you, John? Without the PDT, I can't track shit.
Hydroponics. Or what's left of hydroponics.
Oh
The
shit.
shaft's covered in growth. I'm not going anywhere.
Listen, wait, let me check the blueprints. Yes, hydroponics has a service elevator.
Affirmative.
Of
In
course.
the loop.
Sure. Oh, Edwin Tiong. Hi, Edwin Tiong. Entrance to another lab. Let's go. Oh, we have
This is
vaporizer
ridiculous.
pad.
How did they grow this world in a
It's
few
an
months?
evaluation platform for specimens and samples. Crack glass.
These plants can't naturally develop this fast.
Kane developed the technology to accelerate plant growth. Oxygen is big business.
Dr. Sebastian Gray. Finally, we have more room for the Lindsay Harvey strain which I've been working on so hard. It stays like this that humanity truly proves why it crawled out of the ocean before any other. My section has been expanded. I have more stuff, true, but they are drones and have little other function. Now we can expand the research potential of Project Kitchen Knife and see what else the plants can yield. The oxygen production rate is quite unlike anything my initial projections could have predicted. Last year, it became the worst kept secret on the Groom's Lake, and all of a sudden, I had more interns than I could comfortably employ. Their only function is to stumble about the place and ask troublesome questions that I have little time to answer. If only our world was more like that of insects. I have plenty of workers and drones, but none of them unwavering loyalty. Bees work and work, the faith in their queen unquestioning and constant. That kind of loyalty is beyond price. These interns of mine have their uses, I suppose. We always need volunteers willing to get close enough to the queen. Am I surrounded by incompetence? One of those imbecilic interns got too close to the queen and she showed him her affection. Quite amusing. I thought not to him, though not to him. This means that I must attend another accident debriefing with the board. Though Dr. Malan does love to test me, I see him up on the hearing bench and he grins at me in that supercilious look that he has perfected over the years. I suppose that I have him to thank for my current position. It was his recommendation to the board that made them hire me in the first place. Still, I believe he has come to enjoy this little power place. He does so like to keep me under his heel. That, my dear doctor, is only a temporary situation. Once the project is complete, the chess games that we play so often will no longer be our only battleground. Regarding the project, some of the bug eggs failed to hatch properly. I suspect this is why the queen was more aggressive than usual. There are more than enough drones to continue the collection work. Their unique chemical properties are doing wonders for the plants, although I'm running short of interns prepared to work in close proximity to them since the last incident. The worker I appreciate the most is Akiza. I was astonished to discover that she is related to the legendary Dr. Tenshu of the Eugenics War. I didn't consider mentioning it to her, but I sense she is oddly ashamed to have him as her ancestor. If it wasn't for a man like him, our profession would be a hollow shell of what it is now. Then again, if it wasn't for him, genetic research wouldn't have been put back by several generations now, would it? The ethical quandaries we face as men of science. The insects are reckless. They rumble in their apiaries and are more aggressive than usual. My personal deduction is that the presence of the marine tugs aboard the ship are the cause. Armed guards all over the place. I was stopped by one the other day and asked my reason for going into hydroponics. Well, after explaining I was head of the damn project, I had the guard removed from his post and then the ship. This is insanity. How am I expected to progress with these tugs around? Okay. Let me blow my nose first. Much better. I can smell stuff now. Oh my god. I recall complaining about the inundation of interns. If only they were still here now. Both Ivan and Theodore disappeared from their rooms last night, and I have had to speak to security about their whereabouts. They were Akiza's assistants, and now the production of the Queen's Royal Jelly has slowed exponentially. There's been a huge blow, but a rather extraordinary anomaly has appeared in our growth pots. A hitherto undiscovered strain of fungus. Its origin is something of a mystery to me. These fungal growths fascinate. At first, I thought it was a common garden variety mold, but after a substantial analysis performed by Akiza, it seems to harbor neuron activity. That is to say, it seems to exhibit rudimentary signs of intelligence. We've certainly crafted some unusual species on this deck, but the idea of a quasi-intelligent fungus growing and evolving of its own volition is exciting and frankly frightening. I've asked Akiza and the remnants of a team to cultivate it, but exhibit caution in where it is spread. I was asked by one of Dr. Malan's assistants if the fungal substance discovered growing in the bowels of the ship had anything to do with us. I lied, of course, but this is becoming alarming. Our experiments flourish at first. We may have lost more stuff recently, but our experiments have been very fruitful indeed. Confidentially, the properties of the fungus is both extraordinary and terrifying. It has the remarkable ability to take control of a living subject's central nervous system and hypothalamus, as observed in the monkey we used for testing. The monkey shrieked and thrashed in rage for the first few days after it was exposed. And then it became quiet, observant, and uncannily intelligent. It's certainly aggressive, but then again, which viruses aren't? Okay, I see how this is unfolding. Basically, this intelligent fungus invaded the minds of the clones, and because the clones are like there's less resistance because they're not that developed, it's easier to possess them. And then once they possess them, they use once they're done with the clones, they possess actual humans, I think. Let's see if we're right. No! No! We've officially lost control of the deck. Eden now truly belongs to the beast. We've seen strange things. I watched as the fungus took control of the deck, as it spread through the staff. And much to my shame, I watched their deaths and examined their bodies. Nobody can cross the pods because the bugs are so aggressive that when Solomon went through in a rat suit, they ripped it from his body and stung him to death. It took mere moments. Still, I live in the hope that the insects will remember me, their creator, and perhaps see me as one of their own. So there are killer bees on this ship. Oh. Locked door. Let me see. What do we have here? Dr. Keita Yamada. Broken vaporizer. Metal plug. Is it something important? Yes, I can grab it. Let's see if I can use it.
Working like that.
What is this? Computer terminal. Report. The vaporizer. Am I supposed to get like find this royal jelly? Can I what else can I vaporize? Can I vaporize this?
No, that won't work.
What about this?
Hmm.
No. Okay, let's venture further in. Can we go here? Okay, yes. Another lab. I hear some buzzing sounds. I do not like it. Since we're supposedly in an area with killer bees. Do I approach? I feel like I'm about to be killed if I approach. Tree. Overgrown tree. We have oxygen collection tank. What does it have?
Oxygen levels increasing.
Oh, I need a way to... I need to burn the shit out of them. Okay. I need some way to ignite the oxygen. Which I currently don't have.
I can't see it working like that. I can't see it working like that.
Okay, let's go here to see. Need some way to burn the holy shit.
Fucking kidding me.
What?
It's some sort of insect.
Keep your distance.
It's tied up. Doesn't look like it can get loose.
Tied up? How big is it?
I am horrified. Oh shit, what the fuck is it doing? I having chicken skin, hardened ember. I guess I'll try to grab that.
I don't think that'll work.
Computer terminal. Hydroponics, queen chamber. Healthy, docile, responsive to stimuli, milking as normal. Healthy, highly aggressive. 3 personal wounded in milking. 1 fatality via venom pouches. Akiza. Oh, praise God Almighty, I couldn't be happier. Dr. Gray took me to one side and told me that I was the only person who had the skill and ability to take control of the nursery. He promoted me on the spot and said that I was now personally responsible for the queen. The royal jelly that she produces has proven to be incredibly useful. I discovered through my own analysis that not only is the jelly an essential nutrient for the insect population, but it has other amazing physical properties too. It accelerates molecular bonding in certain substances, acting as a thickener for many natural substances while also regenerating their natural properties. With some engineering, I imagine we could turn this into a true medical breakthrough. I imagine doctors in hospital wards on Earth using our bonding agent to heal wounds instantly. Perhaps, finally, the Tenshu name will be revered in the medical history. The queen is a temperamental little thing, a fairy lady to be sure. Ah, but Queenie, you forgot. I grew up in a family with more than one fire-breathing dragon. If I can handle my mother, I can certainly handle you. Although when she is milked, she's rather docile. I dare say she's rather attached to me. I'm sure I heard her purring at me. That's the only way I can describe it. I'm aware that she's a bug and all, but it sounded rather like approval. My parents keep hives of bees, so I've never been squeamish over insects. And I can tell the difference between aggression and favor. I'm still the only person who can get close without being bitten, and her bite can leave one hell of a mark. In other words, Dr. Myrick, one of Dr. Gray's subordinates, has requested samples of the jelly for experiments with its tree resin. He thinks it might have a use as an industrial adhesive. That's a little way from my original intention, but I do suppose it's a start. I try so hard to be positive, to be the person whose enthusiasm never flags nor fails. But when you start hearing rumors that appall you to your very core, I try to shrug it off. But recently, it's become harder to deny it. I've been hearing sounds from the elevator shafts. The sound of a wailing infant, crying out in pain, before suddenly being silenced. That is no rumor. Sometimes I lay awake at night, and I swear I can hear the crying of children. I can't be dreaming. I saw Gracia, confessed my fears. He gave me a prescription to help me sleep, but something in his eyes said that he knew I was hearing something real. And worse, it was something he was hearing too. More rumors. Dr. Malan is using children in his research. I have to ignore it. If it was true, Kane would remove him immediately, surely. Even Dr. Gray appears to find it an uncomfortable subject for discussion. And this is a man who slept easily when Isaac got his left cheek torn off by the Queen. Is Dr. Gray short on staff once again? Once again, I'm being forced to manage multiple projects. Only this time, it's an examination of an acutely destructive new spore that seems to have infected a few of the pots. First observation is a parasitic fungus that grows faster than a common weed. And like a common weed, I feel it should be destroyed. But I know that Dr. Gray won't do it. He, like many of the other senior doctors, sees any new species as something to be exploited or weaponized. In the darkness, something stirs. I can't say what, I'm too afraid to find out what it is. When Ivan and Theo disappeared a month back, we assumed they had somehow deserted. That was the official stance taken by Dr. Mala and the board. Anyway, last night's events proved that there is something on board with us, though God knows where it's from. The Queen was more rambunctious than I've seen her before, and milking her was certainly more challenging than I'm used to. Edmund was assisting. We've been short on staff and some of our volunteers are simply refusing to show for work. The Queen's environment has been disturbed a great deal, and so her violent tendencies are more pronounced. Edmund was on his way out of hydroponics when it happened. Something, pulled him into one of the air ducts. I didn't see much. I saw him walking towards the decontamination chamber, and the next moment, his legs were kicking the air as whatever it was dragged him up into the ceiling, while he squealed like a pig. I'm resigning tomorrow. I did not sign up for mad science. I came to Kane to serve humanity and clear my family's name, not watch my crewmates be slaughtered by a species that Dr. Malan refuses to confirm nor deny. If only I had resigned when I said I would, and if only they hadn't ignored my demands to have the infernal fungus destroyed. It's growing over me now, over my skin. It's burrowing into my flesh. The insects attacked again today, and it seems to only worsen. Dr. Gray was destroyed by a swarm of them. And now, he's only fertilizer for that ever-ravenous mole he was so curious about. The unaffected are making an attempt to escape. This doesn't include me. The emergency flares keep the bugs away. I told them to give me the flares to hold back the bugs so that they could get away. I hope that escape soon. This fungus is making my head feel funny. I'm sure I can feel it growing through my ear canal. Oh, I wanted to read one more email that they had. I feel like there is definitely some way for me to grab the hardened ember.
That's just crazy. Although...
What happens if I walk close? Okay, wait, let me do a quick save now. Okay. There's no flares. They've been used up, I'm pretty sure. What happens if I walk close to the queen? I get eaten. Oh, I'm dead.
That was too close.
Oh, I managed to grab something. What did I grab? Queen's pincer. Can I use it on this? Oh, yeah. Pierce Ember. I have some tricep now. Okay. There we go. I didn't die from insect. Hardened tricep?
Maybe? No.
Maybe I need to do something with the atomizer thingy. Progress, definite. Vaporizer, that's what it was.
Vaporizer chamber compromised.
Oh,
Chamber is
okay.
not detected.
These don't go well together.
What do you mean? Oh, okay. I'm a genius, I tell you. I'm a genius. Ha 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 ha.
Vaporizer activated.
What are those? What did I get? Vaporized queen pheromone. I think I'm somehow supposed to use it on this one here. How? The question is how.
I think that'll just break it.
Do I just shoot it
No, that won't work.
on myself? Uh-oh.
I don't know what I was thinking there. I hate bugs.
Oh, smart. I'm so smart. Oh my god.
Oxygen levels increasing to dangerous levels.
Huh? Let me climb out a bit first. Okay. Let me just do a quick save here. Okay, let's go back to see.
Oxygen levels pose the fire hazard. C-sec has been...
Ooh,
my favorite
but
part
like
of any ship. Green,
the blood.
cool,
Ah,
natural.
emergency flares. Water collection pool. Which way do I go through though? Okay, I suspect.
This isn't gonna work.
Hello? Why are you not using it?
I can't see it working like that.
What do you mean?
That's just crazy. Although... no. Crazy.
How do I make it explode? Am I supposed to toss it from here?
I think that'll just break it. I don't think that'll work. Nah, that's ridiculous.
Anywhere else I can go? Oh, I can climb through here. I see. Okay, Eleanor Way. What happened here? Oh god. Oh!
I could get you out. I could cut you free.
Oh my god. The Lord is gracious and merciful, slow to anger and great in loving kindness. The Lord is good to all. I simply wish his kindness had extended to Chelsea. The galley chef told me that a few of the other crew members are uncomfortable with having an ARG patient on staff. I asked her if her work was in any way below standard, at which point he grew uncomfortable and admitted exactly as I thought. No, she was a superb worker, but his team were uncomfortable with her anyway. Being a geneticist and a Christian may appear contradictory to most, but that is their burden, not mine. I believe in grace and mercy. It wasn't Chelsea's fault she was born an ARG baby. James, my ex-husband, blamed me. James wanted her terminated, and when I refused, he packed up and left. That suits me. I'd rather be without an unloving husband and father than without my beautiful child. And she is beautiful, a gift from God. And from a ship full of the most supposedly forward-thinking people in the galaxy, their aversion to her condition repulses me. What is ARG? Tolerance and patience are virtues greatly praised by the Lord, but aboard the Groove Lake I find my stores of both these virtues sorely tested. I discovered through one of my subordinates that a new shipment arrived on board a few days ago, destined for Project Seed. My disapproval of the dangers of Seed are no secret, considering the size of the shipment and the clear attempt to cut me out of the loop regarding the delivery. I suspect some of my colleagues are trying to mask the precious nature of what it is that has arrived. It is as I suspect. There will be no, and I mean no, lengths I will not go to in order to depose Dr. Malan. Kane Corporation is a company for the promotion of the sciences, not for the sinister schemes and unprincipled ambitions of and their weapons research. It tests my faith, but Kane's medical breakthroughs have changed the world and my world too. Is it because of Kane created research that Chelsea is even alive? That is why I do what I do. I work in genetics to find cures for my dearest Chelsea and others like her. Not for money, it's my job to put things right for her. I had lunch with Dr. Gray this afternoon. He's an odious little man and utterly misanthropic. But if you need somebody to talk about Project Seed, then there are a few people who give up information more easily. His ego easily outweighs his sense of confidentiality. Project leaders and project members are not allowed to discuss details of individual projects, but he can't resist himself. Nevertheless, he revealed disturbing details. I'm aware of our sample origins. We need human genetic material in order to develop cures for human beings. It's a hard truth. But there's paperwork, permission forms, and contracts that create this supply. That shipment has none of those things. They're children. Oh God. In all your great mercy, how could you let Malan, that unholy monster, do this? It's taken months. But finally, I found a young cargo worker named Danica Boxer. She was referred to me by Dr. Tenshu, such a sweet girl. It seems the cargo was a combination of adults and children, all of whom were acquired through illegal channels for use in genetic research. I did not agree to this. I'll leave this place and take Chelsea with me before I spend another minute more working for a company that endorses the use of children in research. There are not enough words to describe the soulless creatures that did this. Revenge. I don't believe in revenge. Beloved, never avenge yourself, but leave it to the wrath of God, for it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, says the Lord. Where is she? The creatures are attacking in full force. The screams are all over the radio. They're dying. They're all dying. I hear them scuttle through the vents, see the blood they spear and spray over the walls. Chelsea, oh God, please bring her to me. I'm trapped in hydroponics. Please let my little girl find me. I can see Chelsea inches from me, lifeless. I contemplated taking my own life as she died just before my eyes. I was left trapped in hydroponics. The fungus got to me and now it's inside, profaning my body. Its nerves wrap around my cerebral cortex. I can feel it move. I try to move my arms, but it won't let me. It's making me watch the fungus consume my baby girl. I must watch and pray for the end to come so that it does not depend on the man who wills or the man who runs, but on God who has mercy. That is horrifying. How do I kill her though if I really do want to, like...
I don't think that'll work. Maybe if it... No, that won't work.
Are there anything else here? Can I use this on her?
I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you end this. But you need to help me first.
Oh God, the sound is horrifying.
I don't need you to leave. I need you to crack this flare. The oxygen will ignite. Then you will die.
Oh God. Okay, it's an auto cutscene. Did I survive? I hope I did.
Historical temperatures detected. Plug suit has regulated body temperature to benchmark level.
The fire systems just went haywire over here, John. What did you do?
I cleared the vines.
With a flamethrower?
Something like that.
I mean...
Fire in Oxygen Gardens 1, 3, 5, 6, 9. Fire in Oxygen Gardens 2, 7, 8. Fire suppression system activated. Warning. Fire suppression system compromised. Warning.
Shit! Oxygen production has been compromised. Are the biomes still intact?
Oh.
Oh, God, please don't say burn them out.
Just the one on this level.
It's caused a chain reaction, John. They're all going up. We have a time limit now. Hours at most.
You get my daughter right now.
What's with the sudden heroic music? Where's my... How do I get to the daughter? Oh, okay, here. Is this the end? It sounds like it could be a bit with the epic music.
You little shit! What have you done?
Listen to me.
Fire cleansers. Mr. Marachek, I'm gonna make sure you burn for what you and your friends have done to me. To my home!
It sounds like
I have nothing to do with this.
the fungus has infected his brain.
Further.
His home?
Goodbye.
Uh-oh. Is he gonna... What is he gonna do?
Where is she, Tia? Where is Rebecca?
She's in the containment area at the other end of Seed.
Okay, let's see if we have new stuff. Work light. Power red. Toolbox.
Looks like this place is being expanded.
Oh yeah.
Expanding. Her place scares
What did I
me.
get? High temperature slug gun.
Oh. Sorry.
This one? With the
I don't know
power
what I was
pad?
thinking there.
Okay, no. Scaffolding, work light. Closed power cell housing. Okay. What is that about?
I can't see it working like that. No. Crazy.
Where else can I go? Oh, here. Oh, what do we have here?
Your thing, hepatotoxicity is at an elevated level.
Holy motherfuck! Did I just perish like that?
Where is she, Tia? Where is Rebecca?
She's in the containment area at the other end of Seed.
Great. Oh, wait.
Probably not a good idea.
Looks like this place is being expanded.
Seed was always expanding. Her place scares me.
Thanks.
Oh. Sorry.
Maybe? No.
Hanging wires.
This isn't gonna work.
Where else can I go? I feel like when I go there, like the thingy just like kill me. Can I go to other floors? Nope. Okay, let's try to see what it's saying.
Warning. Halothane hepatotoxicity is at an elevated.
Okay, so what the hell is the halothane toxicity level?
Crazy.
What am I supposed to do here? I am at a loss. I am quite confused. Okay. Left? There's nothing on the left. Oh, okay, it's a timing thing. Shit, I hate this. There's like a certain timing for the robot to come back. So I have to walk faster so that it doesn't see me, I think, in a way.
This place has been expanded.
Always expanding. A place sorry.
Oh, what is this?
What do you see?
What kind of a monster would do this? These women, these poor women. This is torture. This is
science.
These women must have families and lives.
You can't do anything for them now. Soon this ship will run out of oxygen. They won't be in pain for much longer.
A second in this place is more torture than anyone should bear.
Oh god.
I need
What
help.
did I pick up?
I'm gonna help you. Just close your eyes.
How do I unlock this?
I don't think this will fit. I can try to make it fit, but it may break.
They don't look human.
Hybrids?
I can't tell.
Portable gurney. Oh, yes, you're right. Portable defibrillator.
A defibrillator. And it looks like it's fully charged.
What can I use it on?
I can try to make it fit, but it may break. I can't see it working like that. It doesn't work like that.
Defibrillator.
I don't know what I was thinking there. I think that would break. No, that won't work. This isn't gonna work. I don't know what I was thinking there.
I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, okay, I see. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I need to come back around that I can destroy that thingy. Hell yeah! Is it over? I can walk through now? Can I pick up the sentry robot?
Easy, Dad. God, I just hate it.
Oh, what did I got?
Got it.
Wait. Where is my mouse? Okay. I have a twisted metal. Oh, do I use it to destroy them?
That's just crazy.
I mean...
No. Crazy.
Or the power cells.
This isn't gonna work.
Okay, never mind. I don't think it's working. Let's go to the mutagen lab now. Gross. What the fuck are those?
Can you hear me? Do you know what... where you are?
They said I never make it to 60. Ha, 85 with fuckers, old and still cooking with gas. 3 bastard kids and I outlived them all. Okay, so I was young when I had them. Those girls never even knew I was the father, of course. I had to switch the DNA sample so they didn't know the little shits were mine. But you never completely lose your eyes for ladies. I might have false teeth, Dr. Mala, but I'm no moron. For the good of humanity, I'm a sociopath and alleged rapist of women. But your little speech to the crew was less sincere than anything I could say with a straight face. At least you know how to turn a blind eye whenever I had to get rid of troublesome subjects, right, Malan? The new gas for the chambers is working splendidly. An improved kill rate of 60% on the old formula. I watched those poor fuckers reef and die. We have a viewing window now, just so we can make sure it's done. If I were a moral man, I'd call it perverse. It's lucky for Project Seed that I couldn't give a shit. I thrive when I don't have to answer to anyone with a conscience. This will not do, not at all. I need more subjects. The rejection ratio of the DNA splicing is stratospheric. So not only do I need more bodies, but I need better ones. They bring me imports and strays. But the best results are achieved with crew members. One cannot prey too often on those, of course, no matter the need. My chosen ones were always those who wouldn't be missed. The furnaces are inadequate for my disposal requirements. I'm told they're so hot that they could destroy dark matter. They seem too slow to respond when burning flesh though, and the smell is hardly pleasant either. It reminds me of that injured dog that I found as a little boy growing up in Missouri. It looked at me with a pleading look, the kind a sick patient gives a doctor they trust absolutely. Naturally, I stomped on the mongrel's head. This dude really is a sociopath, man. It was a mercy. There are too many in society who have similarly damaged disposition. It's a kindness to snuff out their worthless life. I must get more pathway. Ayo. That little prick DeSantos is usually much more forthcoming with his ingredients, but he says his own suppliers are having problems. I know you, DeSantos. I know you're not a real doctor. I know the kind. I have 5 PhDs and I can tell when men have been hired for their instincts rather than their knowledge. Meanwhile, the cutting and splicing continues. Oh, and Charlotte, we all know about your Leo experiment. You stupid bitch. First, she kills her partner by accidentally exposing him to a little virus, and then she goes gaga for him. That's the sort of beautiful incompetence that slays me. I spent years perfecting the art of the kill, making a murder appear a mishap. And she went and did it all completely by accident. What perfect nonsense. I held the subject down today and used my surgical hammer to cave in his windpipes. My goodness, what an outburst. I'm becoming careless. I need more pathway. Dr. Melan is starting to worry that my tendencies cannot control. The successfully bred Homo novi wait in their containment cells while their unsuccessful brethren reduced to a viral merge that's already breached the containment seals of the ship grow. Its genetic makeup might be a little more than trash, but it's astoundingly tenacious. I have to respect that which kills with such efficiency. I woke up in the emergency room today. Somebody found me on the stairs. I can't remember much. What I do know is that both my fucking legs are up in casts. I better get comfortable because Dr. Grimm said I'll be in here for at least a month. We die as the Novi cut us down. But I'm not ready to be replaced by a new species. Our creations are impressive, but I don't share Melan's fanaticism for what is happening here. I must try to make sure one of the lifeboats is available for me. A shame there was not another for that delectable young thing. What was her name? Callister? I would have liked to have her around when this ship was going to hell. She's dead, however. How unfortunate. I have survived police investigation. I will gut any trying to prevent my escape. Is he just going like crazy because he thought he like created new life or something? Conjoined twin hybrids.
Allow this.
This is the purpose of the group link. It's not on Earth. People can't see it, so they don't care.
But if they knew...
So what?
How do I unlock this shit?
If they were more open, this wouldn't happen.
Open to who? The people? Governments?
Other corporations.
A podcast.
A bit of our humanity, I suppose.
Oh, okay, what is this? Hybrid reject. A highly unusual form of rejection such as has not been observed before manifested in this hybrid. It is entirely possible that the mutagenic compounds used to synthesize the hybrid DNA was faulty. There was absolutely no bonding attempted. Destroy what remains and also destroy the fetus. Subject died during birth, failing in the host. She experienced complication when giving birth. The host would not have been used. Revoke host's life support order and dispose of body. Yikes, that is terrifying. This is like all my nightmares combined, man. During the autopsy, there were signs of renal failure. Kidney were unable to process amino acids for the breakdown of nutrients. Oh, another PDA. Perfect Spooktober. No, this is the worst. This is worse than jump scares, I think. Like, these will definitely manifest in my dreams. I'm not looking. Not dreams, nightmares. Dr. Marvin DeSantos. Man, that bitch from shipping won't get off my back. If I can go real good and she just comes crawling back. Dr. Marlon is a prick, but he looks after me like that. I gotta say, being a Project C is awesome, man. Okay, so we're gonna do some pretty noxious shit. By exchange, I got a lot of protection and honorary title. Oh, this guy. I mean, okay, I get it. He's like snorting some drugs. Wow, Dr. William, Charlotte, I would never figure that uptight woman was a slut. But holy hell, she just gave me the ride of my fucking life. Oh. Slinky lace under the lab coat. And a woman in her mid-40s. A body that makes you want to get on your knees and howl at the moon. Against the table, pressed up against the viewport windows. Yikes. Crazy but smart, and she has no idea how much I know about her Leo project. I saw the details. People just think I'm a smack-talking smartass, but I've been training on the groom leg since I was 16. I studied chemistry and genetics and aced all of it too. She thinks I'm too stupid to understand. Thinking I could have gotten myself in too deep here. The drug thing was fine, but this whole industrial espionage thing is kind of freaky. I don't think Dr. Malan knows. I know Lincoln watches me with an eagle eye, but he can't know for sure. If he did, he'd eject my ass from the ship with the rest of the failed hybrids. But goddamn, the money is good. I earned my year's salary by sending some info to Black Star Industries. My contact gave me more money than I could conceive for leaking one report. One! I met the guy while I was on leave. He was a smug dickhead who somehow know what I did. And then he flashed the cash. I've got no loyalty to the company and I know how Dr. Malan treats loyal staff. That guy can turn on a dime when it suits him. I've heard of weird shit going on down in the decks below and Sid has me feeling it will soon be time to get the hell out of Dodge pronto. 1 or 2 more reports might just be what I need. Nobody knows about my little acts of espionage, but who cares? The ship is falling apart. Some of those fuck up things that Batman and Malan made are on the prowl. I stashed away my cash as soon as I heard things were going wrong. But money ain't gonna make a speed's worth of difference if we all get killed. Malan's talking all this way too calmly. Actually, I say he's enjoying all this. He came into the lab this morning. He still makes us all report to the lab. And was grinning the whole damn time. His eyes all red like he was coming down from a high. That guy does not need drugs for a high. His general fucked upness is what he writes, and that here was me thinking Batman was the crazy one. It's just us. Oh god, not even Baxman around now. Charlotte was dragged away to the labs a few days ago. We were sealed off from the other decks. I reckon it's only a matter of time before Malan decides to do something about me too. I've been living on this ship for years. I know about hidden passages that even Malan doesn't know about. I'll get over to the communications array and let off a signal. Hopefully, they'll get to us before Dr. Malan finds out. Okay, so we have a spy on the ship. I don't see no stuff in here. So what is this actually?
Notice. Man-maneuvering unit is awaiting input and instructions.
I don't think this will fit. It doesn't work like that.
Can I go through here? Oh, no, I can't go through there.
Maybe if it... No, that won't work.
Still a long way, it's almost midnight. Oh no. Let me just do a quick see. Yeah, it's still a ways away. Oh well, okay, I guess I should save and then we can call it a night because I need to wake up early tomorrow to save game. Yes. I think it's like we're one chapter away from the ending, but knowing how slow I play through, it'll probably take a while for us to finish. But yeah, okay. Let's continue. Maybe maybe we can continue on Saturday, I think. My dumbness, I didn't like keep up with Alan Wake 2 and I didn't know it was delayed. So it was originally supposed to release on 17, but there was a 10-day delay. So now it's supposed to release on 27. So uh we can continue playing on Saturday and then maybe we can choose another game. Maybe I can start the short. Apparently it's very short. Or we can, I don't know, choose other games to start. Yeah. I'll see you on Thursday, I think. I think I'll be able to stream on Thursday. But Thursday I'll probably be playing Genshin because my husband though is out recently and I haven't like checked the game yet. But yeah, that's all for tonight. Thank y'all for staying. Thank you for dropping by. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.